Hello, my little angels. How are you today? I hope you are well. If you're new here, my name is Spangela, and typically I do reactions to music, heavier music, usually. I am a music journalist myself, and I do work for a few publications here in Australia. I enjoy listening to the music, talking about it. Now, if you've been a fan here for a while, you will notice something maybe a little bit different about my background. I have finally updated it. It is not complete, but it's looking a lot better than what it was. So thank you guys for being so patient with me through all of that. And also thank you for sticking around. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded another video and I am full of excuses, but I shall spare you the details because I feel like that's all I seem to do is give excuses every video for why I haven't uploaded in a while. Today we are jumping back into Avenged Sevenfold, and this one was again very highly requested. And I feel like from what I've heard of Avenged Sevenfold, look, I really like them. I think they're really musically diverse. I used to think before I had heard them that they, in my mind, I was like, oh, they're probably just one, like sound one sort of way, but they don't. And like a lot of my favorite bands, they actually, it is quite hard to just categorize them as one single sound. And so that's what I actually really feel like is the case with Avenged Sevenfold. I've heard some really, really beautiful vocals. I have heard them be a bit heavier at times, but also pull back a bit and be a bit softer. Live, it looks like they perform amazingly, awesomely. Let's get into A Little Piece of Heaven by Avenged Sevenfold. Hello, I am here filming on a different day, dressed differently, obviously. I just had the best morning, besides waking up feeling a little bit sick. I just had an interview with Peter Hook from Joy Division, and it was amazing. It was very short, but yeah, it was crazy to be able to talk to him. Anyway, that's not what we're here for today. We are about to listen to A Little Piece of Heaven from Avenged Sevenfold. Avenged Sevenfold. From their live at the LBC. Every performance from this concert seems to be recommended, and there's a good reason for it too. It just proves to you that I do not go through my subscriptions and subscribe. I don't use it like a social media. I don't subscribe to like my favorite musicians or anything on here. Maybe I should. I don't know why. I just don't. And maybe then I'd stop seeing so much of my kids' weird stuff that they watch.
Before the story begins, is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were more than friends before the story.
They've got the confetti started already. What a beginning, what an entrance. There's a lot going on right now, but it is powerful and strong. I like it. I like it. Let's get back into it. I just had to rewind my computer. I pressed something and it got out of it, so I'm gonna rewind just a bit.
We were more than friends before the story ends. And I will take what's mine, drink what I would never design. Thought love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before the possibilities came true, I took all possibilities from you. Almost lost yourself to tears, conjuring the deepest fear.
sorry to pause it there, but I don't know why I once again expected. I think because of the previous songs I've heard now of Avenged Sevenfold, um, have been slower, more ballad sort of types. And by the name of this song, I just presumed it would be like a lovely little ditty that was more, yeah, maybe more melodic or something softer. But this is heavy. This is really showing that spectrum to Avenged Sevenfold of how quiet, beautiful, soft they can play. And M Shadow's voice, which I have mentioned before, how I feel like he has such an incredible range that suits so many genres. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying was I did not expect this to be so heavy, but it's awesome. The rev with that drum, the double kick, insane, right? Like perfectly fits where it should in this song. Anyway, let's keep listening.
And it goes on and on and on. I can keep you young and preserve forever. About to spray under you whenever. I never really knew that my little cry be cold. That's why I gotta hit it for you. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. In a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. The baby don't cry. You at my Good night, Long Beach. Thank you so much for
Well, yeah, that was pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Very impressed with the Rev's voice, vocals, backing vocals, and how well it goes with M Shadow's voice. That's beautiful. Quite huge amount of talent there. Every time I see him now perform, it's just, it's sad. Let alone doing backing vocals and drumming at the same time. Just incredible. I have to say, this maybe isn't my favorite song that I have heard of theirs. However, I'm going to only put that down to, at the moment, it feeling like it was a kind of all over the place song that I really have to listen to more than once to understand the full composure of the song, because to me it felt like it switched up almost every 20 seconds. We were getting which isn't a bad thing. However, for me to process on just one listen, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it was incredible. I can see why so many of you had recommended this song, but that maybe I had listened to a few others before this song. They just get more impressive with every listen, I find. So keep recommending me songs, personal favorites of yours down in the comments, or even something different from them, completely different, that you think I would enjoy. Their performance at this concert, I know I've already spoken about it, but this live performance, it's great that they did capture it, because it is fantastic. Yeah, what did you think of this performance? And what do you think of this song? Do you agree with me that it took you a while, to maybe a few listens, to really appreciate this song? Or straight away were you like, this is the best, this is amazing? Let me know down in the comments. So I think it's quite a complex song is what I'm getting at. And I feel like to just listen to it once and make a good assessment of it is not really something that I can do. It's not a bad song at all. But was it my favorite? No. Again, I think after a few listens, maybe my mind will change. I appreciate it for its complexity and the layers in there, and just the storytelling, everything is interesting. It's very interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. This concert seems to be a very popular one, and one that fans of Avenged Sevenfold seem to really share as like the sort of pinnacle of their performance, and I can see why. Anyway guys, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you very soon. Thanks. Bye.